All I remember is Meet the Parents when Gaylord lost his bag and it got delivered in the cab and they were like, Gaylord fucker.
We're delirious. We've been here since 5 p.m. on July 13th. 5 p.m. July 13th. Now it's July 14th. I'm tired. So we're about to be spending 24 hours in the airport until I just was like, nah, we about to call some people. Let me break it down. So before we got here, we were sat down for maybe like 45 minutes before we got the notification that said the flight was canceled. I immediately went up to the customer service desk because, listen, we were here like 4 hours before our flight was supposed to take off anyway. So we were like some of the first passengers. I don't know. So we were like some of the first passengers here. So I had a little bit of an advantage. I went up, talked to the man. The man wasn't trying to hear what I was trying to say. I'm like, I'm flying with a toddler. What you mean my flight is canceled? So then he says the next available flight is Tuesday, July 15th, which would have meant we would have stayed in LA for another 48 hours. Sir, people got to work. People got responsibilities, as they say on the Rugrats. And I was like, no, my toddler, she ready to go. We gotta go. It took about 30 minutes, and they rebooked us on this flight. We were supposed to leave Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. So they rebooked us on the flight for 9:30 p.m. on the Monday, which meant that would have put us 24 hours at the airport.
How you leave your hotel on Sunday and don't get home till Tuesday?
Yo. And then they weren't offering any the compensation or they weren't offering anything. A bit defeated, we sat back down, sort of got frustrated, got food and everything, got Story to sleep. So then I could start actually thinking. I was like, wait a minute. Something told me to start looking at the flights. So I started looking at the flights, and I was like, wait a minute. They got like 7 a.m. flights tomorrow morning. Why do we have to wait until 9:30 p.m. to get on the flight? I started texting because, now they don't want to talk to you on the phone for real. They want to chat with you via text. So I started texting the folks at Alaska Airlines, and I was like, hey, listen, you don't have anything early in the morning? Now that everything's died down a little bit, most people have gotten rebooked on other flights. She says, oh, I can book you on JetBlue. Okay. What time? What time is that flight? There was 8 a.m. flight. Amen.
Yeah, JetBlue. They got them good seats. Good snacks.
Now the issue is that our bags were rerouted onto the second flight, the first flight that they had rebooked for us, which was at 9:30 p.m. leaving on the Tuesday. So they have our bags scheduled to go on that flight, right? So I'm like, well, we still at the airport. We can't go get our bags. And they're like, oh no, they've already been rerouted and da-da-da. I don't know what that means, right? Because the flight don't leave until 9:30 at night. You got 6 hours to get me my bags and get them to JetBlue. So now she's saying, oh, when we get to New Jersey, we gotta file a claim with JetBlue, and JetBlue is then gonna send us our bags. I don't know how that works. Do you?
All I remember is Meet the Parents when Gaylord lost his bag and it got delivered in the cab and they were like, Gaylord fucker.
We're delirious. So we go, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I said.
We're going to walk y'all through this process.
How much do you think it costs to deliver 125 pounds worth of luggage?
Well, you said they put him in a taxi, so...
On the movie, fool.
Biting everybody's head off.
Okay. I'm going to take a walk.
I had to take a walk.
Val went to take a walk because she is very, very upset. And this one right here is doing everything but what we tell her to do.
I'm mad.
I was like, well, damn, story. I don't know what we did, but we in trouble.
You won't watching her.
Where's she gonna go?
Like, he just letting her do whatever. And I'm like, watch her while I'm trying to do stuff. And he just won't watch her.
This is maximum security.
Then I'm saying to him, okay, we're going to put her to sleep. He up there letting her get on the floor. If you taking a turn to put the child to sleep, why her 2 feet on the floor? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I was like, what are you doing?
And I said, you're making a mistake. But that's on you. If you don't get no sleep tonight, that'll be 3 of us.
It look like you getting sleep with a little dirty head pillow. He done been asleep twice. So I don't know what time. He don't, so he ain't getting no sleep. He done got sleep. I ain't been asleep yet.
Sleep. I feel like I work out. This why.
Well, what time is it?
I don't know, but how you gonna click on the damn phone?
That's why I was looking around. Get your phone.
It did.
It's 1:16, y'all. We got a few more hours before we can start boarding our flight. Amen.
Well, you gotta figure out where the hell we going. We in the wrong terminal.
That's right. That's the other thing. We gotta find where JetBlue is. Anyways, y'all, it's the travel saga. Wish us luck.
And you know what? For there to be nobody in here, this feels like
the most
trying
noise.
to get rest at the hospital. You know when you bothered every 20 minutes with noise, or somebody cleaning, or come to check your blood pressure. Why is there so much noise? Like, I thought this place, I was like, okay, we gotta spend the night. It's gonna be quiet. Everybody gonna be gone. Clink, boom, bam. Somebody was throwing dishes that was cleaning the bar. I was like, my God, it's just a bar. Why is it so loud? It was like she was angry at the damn dishes. Yo, but do these pillows come in sizes? Because this must belong to a child.
Bryce, why do you have it on? I'm still trying to understand.
It was free.
It ain't yours.
Yo, that's the least that they could have done. When they canceled our flight, they could have been like, y'all want neck pillows?
Bryce don't care. He just do whatever. Like, y'all, you see what I'm saying? You see what I deal with?
These things are expensive. I would never buy this.
How much it cost?
Some of them be like $40.
Let me tell you something. Bryce,
I'm a cheap man, and I don't care.
Whatever. He was eyeing this pillow for hours. Because nobody came back for it. And it was just over there by this chair. And he was eyeing it. Then all of a sudden, when she went to sleep, he gonna get up and talk about, oh, yeah. He was like, oh, yeah, I've been looking at this pillow. But test it out.
Judge your mama.
I'm crying. I'll be laughing at this food.
I tiptoed over there too.
Thought was like he was watching to see if somebody was
So I wanted to give them a chance to claim their property.
Whatever, Bryce. We'll see y'all soon. When we gonna see them?
Probably at 6 o'clock.
We'll see y'all in a few hours. I told Bryce, right?
She's acting like we're in the wilderness talking about something we gotta take shifts.
Gotta take a shift.
I said, hey, nobody fucking in here. What?
Take a shift, okay? And then he gonna say, I said, I'm gonna take my shift. Then he gonna say, well, I can't go to sleep right now. Well, it's my shift. You gotta go to sleep. Do what you need to do to go to sleep. Got a little neck pillow that he done stole from somebody. Anyways, I believe in shifts. We got a child. We taking shifts. So I'm up first. I'm probably gonna stay up all night.
Your new friend is on the guy flight down, so she'll watch her.
Shut up.